Consumer Reports here. Today we're going to do some range testing on the new Grizzly targets, Trifecta Reactive target system. And basically what it is, it's 3 spring-loaded popper targets that are mounted on a stand. The popper plates themselves are actually made from AR500 steel. We haven't shot it yet. We'll be shooting it shortly. And you can see how they should pop right back up. Earlier this year I did a review of one of Grizzly targets torso targets right there. I just got through repainting it white and it's done great. The plates held up real well. The stand is extremely sturdy. I have yet to knock that particular target over with slugs or anything I shoot it with, so I've been very pleased with that. And my initial examination of this Trifecta target system, I believe I'm going to be equally as pleased. For these first shots, I'm going to be shooting a 223 AR style rifle from about 50 yards. Alright, after the first round, clearly you can see the stickers were knocked off, but the target did good. At about 50 yards with 223, you can see there's little teeny tiny divots. Really, for shooting any kind of center fire rifle, probably should be closer to 175 to 100 yards. I find that I actually shoot this 50 yard with 223 a lot, but you know, those divots I don't think are really a major issue at all. The plate's going to hold up well. I'm just going to go over here and show this other AR500 plate here. I've shot this with nearly everything from varying distances. Clearly I've shot it at less than 50 yards with 223, and overall you can see AR500 plate is going to hold up well. But we're going to shoot it some more. I'm going to let a couple of more people shoot it at the 50 yards with the 223, knock it down, and we'll put a few hundred rounds into it. you can see so far the target's doing really well. There's a splatter pattern. You can see the line. My shadow's not in the way. It's below the target. I mean, everything seems to be functioning very good. The plate surfaces are doing well. I mean, there's a little nick right there, but that caught like right on the corner of the target. So that part wasn't supported right there. But the target face is good. I do notice right here some of those bolts are actually working loose, so I think I need to tighten those. So that's something that you'll need to check. Let's see here. Those bolts are a little bit loose. Those are a little bit loose. So I think I'm going to tighten those up. We're going to shoot, you know, several more rounds through it and see how it's doing. But other than just needing a little tightening on those bolts right there, I don't see any issues. But we'll shoot some more. Alright, I tightened up the bolts at the bottom of the popper targets, and we're going to shoot it some more here with the 223 from about 50 yards. Okay, Erica. Alright, this is us down here doing our range testing. That's one of my shooters right there. Hey Erica, smile. Huh? Smile, one of my shooters. Okay, these next few shots are going to be shooting with a 308 168 grain boat tail hollow point match from maybe about 80-ish yards, and here we go. Okay, during my last round of shooting, the left popper, when it popped, you know, when it flipped over, I think was getting caught in the grass right behind it. So I moved the camera here just to get a shot from behind to hopefully see some of that. Hopefully I won't end up with any splatter on my camera lens, but we'll give it a try here. Alright, change the camera. Again, some more 308 from about 80 yards. Okay, this is after, I don't know, we put just about a box, not too many of 308 in it, but you know, you can see it seems to be doing good. I don't really see any issues. You know, the plates themselves, sure, you know, you catch them on the corner and you're going to get a little damage there, but the surface of the plate right there, I just don't consider that to be anything significant. I did tighten those up, and what you'll notice here is that that one hasn't, but this one has already worked loose. So, you know, the good thing about tightening it up is that the nuts back here are actually captured in between the hinge plates right there. So if you really crank down, I think you could probably get them tightened up a lot better than I did. I just had an adjustable wrench. I've got on it pretty good, but they clearly could be tightened more, and clearly I think that's something that you're going to want to check over time. That's just wobble of the hinge line, and that's the bolts loosening up some. Again, I don't think it's an issue. It's just remembering to tighten it. The couple of times earlier, the plates were flipping over in this soft dirt back here. You can see they were flipping all the way over and touching, and a couple of times the plate stuck and I hit another plate and it would bounce back up. So just be aware when you're shooting, if you actually have a harder surface, flatter ground, not soft sand, then you shouldn't have that issue with the plates getting stuck. Overall, I'd say this represents a great target. I think it'll get many years of good use. It should hold up. It's fully galvanized, should hold up in the weather. The popper targets, if for some reason we do overly abuse one, shoot it at the wrong distances with the wrong ammo, then we can just order a replacement popper, pop it on there, and we'd be good to go. Overall, pleased.